All right, welcome to race 3 of America's Alliance Formula Racing. We are here at Baku and we have 18 drivers today. Let me make sure to set up my stream here in a minute, and everything looks great so far. We are at round 3 and we are in Baku. There we go, qualifying starts. Round. There we have it. We are on. Welcome, folks. Tonight we have 18 drivers in Baku. So this is going to be a very interesting session for all of the drivers. This is a very technical track, very challenging around here. We have some drivers already making themselves out in the pit. And while, let me put out the standings as well so that we can take a look at that. All right, so let's set ourselves up here. Only Bulgaria Ninja own the mediums. Now, this is a tricky softs to mediums race, where if you go from soft to mediums, you have to make up 2 laps, and that's not counting the qualifying laps. So it can be quite tricky here to do the one stop. And multiple pit stops are very difficult to pull off, independent on how fast you are. It's a ton of time. We have the Rafa and Squids getting pretty close here at the starting of qualifying already. Already some of these guys getting pretty... And everyone is fighting for on-track position here. And I hope they're not going to be tripping over each other, because that is certainly not enough time to account for the delta pace for some drivers. Let's go with the championship leader, Rafa, on his hot lap. Leading the championship with 40 points. Late braking, early turn in, the car rotating beautifully on him. 90-degree angle and a little bit of a oversteer. Nothing too bad. Nothing that he lost a ton of time on. Trying to break the toe to Squids. Braking super late. This is all about keeping the minimum apex speed. This is also a tricky corner. Very low traction zone right here. This is all about keeping it consistent in the entry and making sure you have a good exit. Because if you don't have a good exit, you're going to feel the price. And he's going to come across traffic. There's 2 cars on their outlaps. And that's in the castle section, no less, which is very difficult to get out of the way. So Chaos now trying to not stay out of the way. And he goes through Chaos. That was quite messy. And I don't know if he had to let go, and that's sheer insanity, which is his teammate. And maybe they're trying for a toll, and that is unlikely. Sheer getting out of the way of Rafa. And I'm sure that and that's the purple sector too, however, he's the first one to be going onto a lap. And now he might be getting towed by the Ferrari here. And I don't know if that's Murphy or Pax. And we're having our first yellow sector on sector 1. And it says Sheer has dropped Rafa with a 139.3, putting pole position. That is the lap to chase. Murphy, GNXL with a 141, Murphy with a 143, and Pax with a 144. So far, this guy's pretty spread out on what they have, the times they've been able to put up. And that is something we find in this track quite often. And I think Chaos is already in the DMs of the Twitch saying hello Chaos. And let me... And Chaos already apologizing on the Discord channel for getting caught while, getting caught in the castle section, which is impossible to get out of. So let me now do one thing real quick. Alright, so what has happened? Rafa is still clinging on to pole position with a 139.3, followed by GNXL 141.0. Jay coming back and putting a respectable time for P3 on 142.1. Murphy with a 143.0. Eldorain with a 143.1. Bobino with a 143.3, and Pax with a 144.7. And did Pax just yeet it into the wall? Yes, she did. She just obliterated her car. That was very surprising. That's very surprising. I've never seen anything quite like that before. Okay, so Brother John out in the mediums. So he's now the only one out in the mediums. I wonder what kind of lap he'll be able to put up tonight if he decides to stick on those mediums. Now the spread in between P1 and P7 quite high, and I'm guessing a lot of these guys very much invalidating their laps. And I just lost Brother John, and there's a yellow sector 3. And that looks like Bobino. Bobino in trouble. He's letting everybody by. Game crash. Backup invites if you can, since I'll burn one. Okay. So game is crashing. So game crashed for Brother John. That's why we saw him. And since we're in qualifying, let me send them a backup invite. And I don't see him online even. Chaos retiring from the race. Bobino back in the pit. Oh, Bulgarian Ninja putting a really good time. 140.0 for P2. Okay, there you go. We see Brother John now. Let's invite him in. There he is. And Chaos saying quality here is stressful. Bulgarian Ninja derating the car there. Look at that. Narc hit P3 140.8. Kenny with a 140.8. So these times are getting faster and faster. Now I wonder if this is Kenny's in lap. It doesn't look like it. He's booking it. 9 minutes left in this session. So these guys maybe have time for 2 more laps. The laps are very large, very long. Kenny has a tendency of going multiple times. There you go. He's going to go for a hot lap. So hot lap with Kenny LaFleur. Gets the car in beautifully, kissing the apex. Exactly what you want to see for that corner. Very late braking into here. Gets the car turned. He's very good with weight transfer, Kenny. Putting the weight on the nose of the car and getting it turned. Long straight DRS open. past the 175 meters, get the car turned, and the car does not want to rotate there on him. He kind of went to brake and too deep in the brakes. And here we have all about the entry here. You want to sacrifice the entry time to make sure you have a speedy exit. Kind of over rotates in the exit of the chicane. This is all about keeping it as tight as possible, and that is not as tight as possible. And that is basically lap over for Kenny. And I might be seeing things, but I think this is a dark cloud. It's getting darker here, and the weather is set to dynamic, so it can rain at any time, really. And Rafa out. I think he's on a hot lap. He might be trying to improve his pole time. We will be able to see the delta. Oh, he crunches a wall. He crunches the end plate into the wall. He continues. He's 4/10 down his best time. So we're looking at a time in the 1:38 for Rafa. He is absolutely crushing the season, basically. And if he matches his best sector 3, he gets into the 38 for a pole lap. And that's 1:38.8 for Rafa. Wow, that is 1.2 seconds clear of the closest contestant, Bulgarian Ninja, with a 1:40.0. Bulgarian Ninja on the mediums. Now I don't know. I think the lap that he set, 1:40.0, was on the soft tires. Cam now on P3 with a 1:40.3. Now we still have a P12 to P18. Not setting a lap time yet. So we ought to watch a couple folks there, like Galaxy. We know he can put a time on the board. And Sheer has not a time on the board either. So we know both of those, if they can't get a lap on the board, they will be out of position. Bulgarian Ninja's lap here looks faster than I thought you could do on the medium tire, and Rafa almost getting caught out in the castle section. Having the very wise decision of and Bulgarian Ninja getting bent all out of shape out of the castle section. Yeah, so Rafa made a very wise decision there to pull to the side on the straight and not allow him to catch out in the castle section. Now, if we look at our mini map, everyone is coming out. So that's Bobino. Who is behind Bobino? We have a Haas. So that Haas might be Squids. No, it's not. It's Narkhip. So we have Bobino, Brother John, Narkhip. We have a Red Bull behind, and that would be Jay. And I looks like a Ferrari. Brother John is just noping out of this situation. And maybe Jay's in the hot lap? Is that what's happening? So if you see the castle section, there's 6 drivers, more or less, in the same part of the track. And it is very difficult not to block here, depending on where someone catches you. And yeah, it looks like Jay is on a hot lap, so we'll see if he can improve his time here. Sector 3 is basically the last straight. Yeah, so he's 4/10 down on his best time. That's unfortunately not good enough to even break into P7, since P7 is 8/10 away, and someone just put them all down one position. We'll get to that. We'll see Jay's time. And okay, so she shaves 0.3 of a second off his best time, but it's not good enough to overtake Folderain. Bobino, Kenny, so okay, so it's not. What is happening with Sheer? He's on a out lap, so Sheer would be an interesting driver to go on board. New invite. Oh, okay. Pax needs a new invite really quickly before we go on board with him. He will have one more lap. He has a 1 chance He has one chance to set a lap. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. He has enough to complete the out lap. So we'll keep an eye on him. P2, P3, P4, P5. Oh, and there we go, Galaxy with a 139. 139.3 on a medium tire. I knew Galaxy had a lap in him. Now, it's very interesting choice of going in the medium tires here. I think it's a very clever choice. And so again, we're gonna see Galaxy and Rafa potentially fighting for position as we saw last race. And let's go on board with Sheer, because Sheer is a driver who can put the lap time. He does not have more than this one chance to get the AAFR in a decent qualifying position. He opens the turn, kind of locks the left side, gets the car rotated just fine. And he's pretty conservative in this braking zone, which I can imagine. I can imagine he's going to take a little bit easier and a little bit safer, not to either crash the car or invalidate this lap. He's absolutely is. So he's braking about anywhere from 15 to 25 meters before Rafa was braking for his pole position lap. But this car does look on rails, so it's all about. I love this turn. It's all about turning it, and he gets the turn radius for the exit of that chicane perfectly. This is all about keeping it real tight and super tight. He did not invalidate the corner. This is about throwing the car, having trust that the front is gonna grip, having the front grip go early on the power, and this is all about minimum radius of attack. And now he's got two drivers in front of him. Murphy, oh no! And that's it. That lap looked real good up until that moment. And for any driver that is watching this after the fact, it's hard though, because Murphy might have been on a hot lap himself, which in that case is impossible to. Okay, no, Murphy's on an in lap. Oh, that's gotta be frustrating for Sheer, and Sheer is not new to frustration. I mean, he's had plenty of races where he had the pace to win and DNF'd, and now Rafa going for another try, going really hard, really aggressive on the brakes. We'll see if the pole sitter can improve his time. I don't think anyone is going to challenge his time, but it is very interesting to watch how he's taking this line, taking a lot of speed into here. Get the car. He goes too deep into the exit and over rotates to compensate, losing him a little bit of time, but not too bad. And that's an invalidation if I've ever seen one. Hoping to keep the tight road in, and he is now trashing his car in frustration. Hopefully no one behind him. Cam on the hot lap. Okay, so Cam, and I think he's down on his time if I caught the delta right on the right-hand side. Okay, in this castle section, this is all about this exit right here. Max apex speed. Going full on the throttle. And this is all about keeping the straightest line possible, braking as late as you can. He goes a little early on the brake, but that gives him a really great exit speed out of that corner. Braking really early, making sure he's turning the car in. That lost him quite a bit of time. Taking a super brother John with a bugged time of 53 seconds. For the fastest lap for the pole position. What? Oh, see where Cam goes. Cam improves by 4 tenths, and he's now in P5. And Brother John stealing the pole position with a 53.2. It's a 40-second delta to Rafa's best time. Who follow Galaxy with a 139.3, and now we confirm our fears of rain. Look, we see the rain, and Discord basically on fire right now. Over Brother Jean, incredible pole time of 53 seconds. I mean, I think you cannot go around the Red Bull ring that fast. So kudos to him in finding unreal pace in this track. Now we are going to try something very new here that we never tried before, which is the race director. There you go, Brother John. I think that's his first pole position, actually. My lobby crashed. Okay. Okay, so everyone is crashing. I have a feeling I'm going to need this packing order, because this lobby might have crashed. Yeah, he did disconnect. And now I'm also stuck on this. I'm now stuck on this screen as well. It's the third race, and we've had 3 issues, separate issues with this game. And it's just not a stable game, unfortunately. Yeah, man, I see your messages. I don't know what to do. I am also I'm also stuck on the. It doesn't go. What is the time? It's crash time.
Did it crash or am I fucked?
I'm stuck on the result screen.
There's a couple of people who are still in.
I guess I'll need new invites, or I don't know.
Yeah, once we get in the game, I can send invites, but right now I can't. I'm literally watching the result screen.
If we do end up rebuilding, do I keep my pole?
Jeez, what was your
Never
best
mind.
time other than that one?
I didn't have one. I literally didn't set a time.
I see. Yeah, you did not set a time.
I was
second lap.
I was probably 50 yards from the finish when the game crashed.
Okay.
Yeah, so it gave you your time at the end of the second sector.
That's amazing.
Code mashers. Are we making a new lobby? What do you guys think?
Well, those of us who are still in the
like
lobby, we're waiting on Bobino.
Yeah. I got disconnected and I rejoined and I'm just stuck in the lobby screen.
Me too. I'm also.
Everyone else is waiting on Bobino. Bobino's the only person who's still circling around for the people who are still in the lobby.
Yeah, and this is the problem with not having centralized communications. We are all having the same conversation in our own private channels.
Yeah, I don't really.
You can drag them in though.
I am broadcasting, hosting.
Oh, okay.
You know, I have my hands completely full. I need a third screen to do that. Is what I need, really.
Speak Portuguese while you're at it.
Yes, I should. Okay, I think it's more. If I reset ice. Chaos. What was the weather on the lobby?
I didn't check. I honestly crashed and then I went off and I had to do some stuff, so I didn't check with the race weather was.
I'm
The
pretty
race was
sure.
Full dry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Full dry.
Bone dry. Okay. All right, let's remake this lobby, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, I can't even exit the game. I literally have to. Okay.
Oh, we just migrated host. There we go. That did it.
Did that do it?
Yeah.
I think
I think it was you.
I press on advance, and I think everything unlocked.
Yeah, as soon as Sakuri said that he was crashing his game, then it suddenly went through to the race.
I think we will be okay.
Yeah, right now, Babino, GNXL, Murphy, Sheer, and some other people are in the lobby.
Okay, how many people are not in the lobby?
I'm not.
So that's one. All those backup
Not in
invites
the lobby. Sorry.
Okay, so that's 2. Bulgarian Ninja is 3.
Well, I think Fijidamo wanted to race.
Okay, so Chaos, remake the lobby. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm stuck on loading
Oh.
screen.
And you're stuck on loading screen. Let's just remake.
I'm on the grid actually.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, but the problem is we have a ton of people missing.
Okay.
Okay, well, we need to do this quickly. I'm late for work a couple of times because I work right now.
I understand, but it's just the nature of this game. I would not choose to do this.
Do I get a 53-second head start?
I think starting on pole would be good enough for you, you lucky dog. Or, I mean, I don't even know exactly where you were before you said that weird laugh.
He didn't set a lap.
I didn't set one, so I'm going to go to the back. I definitely would not take that pole.
Thank you.
That's fair.
I'll just protest it after the race that you didn't give it to me.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun to have in the stewards meeting.
As if I didn't bog you down with enough this week.
Oh my god, I had like a college essay to write today.
Yeah, we got to have debate club.
Okay, let's go.
Somebody started the race.
Bobino, Bulgarian Ninja, Cam, Galaxy
GNXL
Gator, Jinx, GNXL, Chaos Kenny, Phil Dorain, Murphy, Narkip, Pat, Jay, Pax, Rafa, Sheer, Squids. That's the roster for now. Chaos, if you can continue doing that, I'm pulling up the
Sorry, continue doing what?
sending invites.
Oh yeah.
And
I
please,
said that.
and I will set the lobby the way it needs to be set up now.
Brother John can still use an invite.
Brother John does not appear online.
Oh, I'm looking at Steam. I see you.
Sometimes
You're online, but you're not in the game.
I was gonna say sometimes Steam isn't connecting, but you can see other people. I just restart Steam itself.
Whoever's hosting it, if you alt tab out of the game, sometimes it'll like desync and bug out the lobby. So if you can, just try and stay in the actual game.
Who?
Whoever's hosting.
Oh, I can't alt tab. It's windowed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I have to do some testing here to see. I might have Chaos start hosting these things if this keeps happening, or somebody with something. We'll figure this out.
Oh yes, hosting it from the Yukon territory.
I guess.
I can start hosting it.
Oh, who said that?
Pax Fox.
Okay, cool. That's an option. Okay, so where I need to focus on one thing. Hold on.
Chaos, I should be in now if you want to try.
That's really weird. I'm not seeing you on my list of people I can invite. The first person I can see is Cam in alphabetical order.
Sounds like somebody just got me.
Awesome.
Merci, Kenny.
De rien.
And do we have everyone here? I'm gonna start doing the grid.
We have 18 drivers and we started with 18, so yes.
Excellent, good. No one move. Let me set the
Fiji arrived. So it will be 19.
My game is just communicating with the online service.
Oh, come on. It's not at you, Rafa. It's every Wednesday we're having this
Yeah,
nonsense.
specifically Wednesdays because this is the update day every week. There's a patch.
No, this game is just never been.
Any day of the week, it's just bad.
It's just bad. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Galaxy here.
Did any of us take a picture of qualifying?
I did.
I
did.
because it was extremely funny.
Okay. Oh yeah, the 53-second lap. Perfect.
Yeah. The absolute god tier lap from Brother John.
Remember the day.
Remember the day.
Kenny Lafleur, choose your car, please. Choisissez votre voiture.
Merci, j'avais oublié.
Yep, my game is broken.
Amazing. This is making for an amazing stream, really. Watching me go and make the lobby with 20 drivers. Patel. Pax. Chaos. Sheer Gator, Pat, Fiji, Brother John, and Fiji. Okay, so all we really need here is Senor Rafa to join. So as soon as Rafa joins, I can add him to pole position and we are good to race. Okay, so I'm talking to myself because I have push to talk. Everything is set. All I need to do is to when Rafa joins, I put him on pole position and we're good to start.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 3 minutes, guys. He's verifying the files.
And for those viewing at home, thank you for your patience. We will be racing here in just a little bit. As soon as Rafa can join the game. No pressure, Rafa.
That stupid motherfucker.
Hey!
Calm down. We have children watching this.
Watch, Cub is gonna come out with a hammer, man.
All good. I've texted the people I have to meet and told them I'm going to be late. So now
I'm so sorry, Chaos.
It's all good.
Thank you for your help, buddy.
Ew.
After this, I just
Watch
go to
as I
sleep.
just like plow it into the outside wallet turn 2 and I'm out immediately for first lap safety car.
Ah, yes.
That is right. So, who said that? Ashir said we should just start 8:30 on the dot, and he's absolutely right. So, this week I'm going to send instructions a couple hours before the race, so everyone's on the same page. And 8:30 comes in, we're just gonna start. And people are allowed to join mid-quali, and that will be fine. So that, you know, that gives us a little more buffer. Why is Kenny calling me?
Any?
Kenny, do you wanna have are you having a talk with the race director? No, Mikey, no, this is not right.
Sukuri is Mr. Messi now.
I mean, I am the race director, so
You're fired.
for this. I wish I had control over the safety car. I would be able to do some crazy things.
50%, guys.
Okay, so championship standings. Rafa P1 with 40 points. Gator P2 with 28 points. Mega Man P3 with 25 points. Bobino P4 with 19 points. Galaxy P5 with 19 points. Murphy P6 with 14 points. Brother John P7 with 13 points. Gam P8 with 10 points. Bulgarian Ninja P9 with 8 points. Tied with 8 points, Shishir Insanity. Then Chaos 6 points. Pat 6 points. Tron 6 points. Phil Dorain 2 points. And everyone else has yet to score a point. Why are we hitting start again? Why are we starting? Thank you. Just hold on for Rafa, guys. That's one more thing.
65.
What are you doing, Rafa? What are you downloading?
My game could not go back in the lobby. I think because I had to close my game, something happened in the files. So I verified the files.
Okay, it's almost done. 65. Fiji is talking.
Oh, Fiji. Oh, yeah, it's hi, Fiji. Okay, so Kenny and Fiji on the Alfa Romeo. That's cool.
And I think I would be on pole. I had 2 purple, but I did not use DRS because I wasn't sure that racing line was allowed.
Oh yeah, we have everything for Division 2 as far as things are concerned is allowed. So
Okay. Yeah. Who was on pole? Galaxy was P2, I think.
yes, I know. But I can't put nobody in P1. I have to wait till Rafa gets here
Oh, okay.
to put him P1.
I know someone who could be a P1. If you need someone there. I mean,
If I need a replacement P1 for Rafa, Brother John's
man.
gonna get it.
Leave my seat alone, man.
Alright,
heard
Rafa,
that.
how are you doing?
81.
Oh my god, bro.
It's finished. 2 more minutes.
I know, Gator, I am with you guys. I understand.
It is Christmas on the screen.
The flickering lights are so beautiful.
chat.
Oh, gosh, I crashed.
89.
You made me crash, guys.
Kenny has become a spectator.
Yeah, I crashed.
Yeah, careful pressing too many buttons.
Yes, exactly.
So when were we gonna do that karting race?
For
I
what?
read a lot of reviews. That game is not really that good.
Oh, unfortunate.
Still could be fun though.
Could be.
I knew that that picture was going to come in useful someday. That is amazing. So that is Tron and Cub sitting on a golf cart looking really sad. And it's the same energy of the Pablo Escobar gifs up there. Of him just like sitting by himself.
Y'all are posting great memes.
Alright, Rafa.
Invitation, please. I gotta join.
Yeah, yes! Get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Can I have backup invites?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Rafa, I don't see you online. Oh, there you are. There you are.
All of that to just crash in the first lap.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, what's up? Okay, let me go on the grid editor again.
Before we start, I got a question. So, this, Kenny was telling me this was the other division originally, because I remember we had two.
This is directly descended from what was D1 in the previous season.
Oh, what? That's
Okay, well, yeah, we'll chat later. We'll chat later about that. Okay, so why is my custom grid? Why is Cam up front now? What happened? It's Rafa, Galaxy, Kenny.
Oh, y'all already did qualifying, huh?
Yeah, Rafa. Where's Rafa? Come on.
Yeah.
No Rafa.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
we
don't-
just gotta go. We just gotta go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna race.
Yeah, and where's Galaxy now? Why is Oh, okay, so Galaxy going up there.
Who don't race?
Okay, don't start yet. Don't start yet. So Galaxy, congratulations, your pole position. Followed by Kenny. And why is this all messed up now, guys?
Maybe because I joined, it may have messed something up.
No, I don't think so. This game is okay, so I have to do this again. Galaxy, Kenny, Cam, Murphy, Bulgarian Ninja, GNXL, Narkhip, Bobino, Feudorang, Squids, Patel, Pax. Okay, this is looking good. Pex, Chaos, Sheer, Gator, Pat, Brother John, Fiji. All right, let's go. All right, you guys. There is a formation lap. Don't forget that.
Can you guys give me 2 minutes to try again?
No, we gotta go. We just gotta go. Let's go. Just remember that I will send you an invite, Rafa. If you can join, you can join. If you can't, you can't. Do remember that there is a formation lap. There is at the beginning of the race, the first and second corners here can be brutal, and good luck. And don't hit go to track. Don't hit go to track. Everyone who qualified on the softs, you are obliged to be in the softs. We'll check after race. Someone hit go to track. I swear. So you have 50 seconds. Just make sure you're on the soft tires.
I'm not even on the grid yet.
Oh, we haven't loaded yet.
Oh, you haven't loaded yet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
No,
let
the
me just
countdown was
breathe.
session will start.
It just says start in 20 minutes. I see. I thought someone hit go to track. So please do not hit go to track. 2, make sure that you put, if you qualified on softs, make sure you start on softs. We're going to check that. And that's it for now. And then we'll just check when everybody's done or ready.
That's only for top 10, correct?
That is only for top 10, right? So 11 and down, you can do whatever you want with your tires.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Setups.
All right. Does anyone need more time?
I'm good.
No.
Awesome. You guys feel free to hit go to track. There is a formation lap. Do be very careful. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, castle section. The first lap here can be quite brutal. So just take it easy for a little bit and enjoy the race. And we got a race.
Buen suerte.
Here we go. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a race in our hands. Unfortunately, we lost Rafa, our pole position, because his game would just not collaborate. And we have now our new grid: Galaxy P1, Kenny P2, on the substituting for the Alfa Romeo, Cam P3, Murphy P4, Bulgarian Ninja P5. GNXL P6, followed by Narkip, Bobino, Fildorains, and Squids to round up the top 10. We are going to go interval, and we are going to go position changes. And then
Galaxy is teleporting.
we have Galaxy on the mediums because he did qualify on the mediums. So we have Galaxy here on the medium tires. And I do remember he was the one that put the car in P2 originally on the medium tires. So That is good on him. Most of these guys, they will start. This is fun. They will start on a brand spanking new soft tires because we had to remake the lobby. Meaning, that is that much easier to do a soft medium stint for a -2 lap. You can definitely stretch the mediums an extra 2 laps. Oh, and this guy's getting really close to each other. And here we go. Mediums to hards. 1 stop and 2 stops for a soft medium. Medium! And Field Rain gets... Squids gets collected. So we're already having collisions in the formation lap, which is pretty early to start seeing collisions. Now some of these guys are now going to be on cold tires to start the race. And Chaos is... this was not just 2 drivers. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 formation lap crashes, basically. So 5 people starting on ice cold tires here. Yeah, so basically the entire midfield on cold tires tonight. And we know Kenny to be very fast off the line. And Galaxy on medium tires, will he be able to keep the position? Quite a tense start here for this race. People on cold tires. And here we go, 5 red lights. Away we go. And it looks like Kenny got the best of the starts. We have Galaxy dropping 2 positions already. Oh, there's Carnage in turn 1. And that is, that's Cam facing the wrong way. Galaxy keeps his lead too wide into the corners. A little bit of a bump from Murphy. And there's M-plates running everywhere. And Narkip takes the lead of this race. Followed by GNXL. Followed by Bulgarian Ninja. And Fiji gaining 14 positions in the span of 2 corners. That's incredible. And now it's a virtual safety car right away. So Cam... We saw after turn 1, Cam having the car pointing in the wrong direction. Murphy's Law after the second turn too. Not having a good start. Galaxy is now down to 6th position, and he also has a penalty. His M place is looking pretty good though. So it was indeed very... Oh, there's someone sparking up front. Who is that? I don't think I've ever seen sparks in this game before. That's kind of cool. It looks like sparks coming out of Fiji's car, but I'm not so sure. We'll go on with Bobino because he has a better clear view here. So Sheer losing some positions in the back. Chaos losing some positions in the back. Cam losing 10 positions. Murphy losing 10 positions. Again... So far, driver of the day would go to Fiji for a ridiculous 14th place gain in 1 lap. And he just derated the car. But it doesn't matter because it's a virtual safety car. Narkip taking the lead of this race, and it looks like we are at racing condition. GNXL for a beautiful pass on the inside, caught Narkip napping almost for the lead of this race. Now Bulgarian Ninja right behind him. All these guys one on top of each, like very, very close together with the top 4. We have Kenny as well out of position behind Gator, lost 6 positions at the start. So we know he's going to be making some moves here. But the top 4 really on top of each other. Bulgarian Ninja basically on the Narkip's gearbox. So we'll see. This is going to be a spicy fight if they are this close once DRS gets enabled. anything can happen on this track, and usually does happen. Again, we see Narkip's car sparking away. Chaos already very displeased. Oh, Bulgarian Ninja kissing the barrier out of the castle section and maybe clipping the M-wing. And Narkip is not going to wait for DRS, man. He's already burning. And GNXL burning all of his DRS. He's at 50% already. It looks like Sheer Insanity has disconnected, and he's about to get lapped on top of it. So Fiji really close to Bulgarian Ninja. And I have a feeling that Fiji has forgotten his ERS on. Sheer Insanity, can I have an invite? Oh, buddy, this is a bad time to be asking for an invite. And I think I'm just going to go through and watch what happens here in the straight, and then we can get Sheer back in here, because any safety car, he will be basically back in play. So Sheer, and I send Rafa an invite as well. I don't know if he would be able to. And that's Fiji on the wall. He's absolutely has forgotten his ERS on. He is not going off, ladies and gentlemen. He is just on. And Narkip taking a peek on the inside of GNXL. And Bulgarian Ninja on the outside on Narkip. These guys are really stepping on each other's toes here. We have some moves happening in between Gator and Kenny. Kenny and Galaxy on the same piece of the tarmac. They are not for P1, P2, however. They are for P7 and P8. So both of these guys quite out of position. And I have to try to send Murphy an invite here real quick. And Chaos is doing very nice. Virtual safety car again. And I missed it. I was trying to get invites out to people getting disconnected. Okay, so after two virtual safety cars, we have a very, very spicy fight for the lead of this race in between GNXL, Narkhip, Bulgarian Ninja, and Fiji. Now, these guys have been able to drop Fiji a little bit. He has forgotten his car on... he has forgotten his car's ERS on, so he is derating. And he's going into the pits. And I wonder if he's going to decide to go on a set of hards to the end. The hards do last for about 21 laps here. And this is a lot of people into the pits. So that's Fiji. And that's Fiji, Kenny, Galaxy in the pits. Brother John in the pits. So Pax continues. And we're in racing conditions again, so safety car is out, and Pat having a look inside. Oh, and Bulgarian Ninja making a move on Narkip for P2. So Narkip has been caught napping twice on those restarts, unless something has happened to him in which he's lost some front wing. We can check his front wing here, and it does not look like anything has happened to his front wing. So maybe he's just he's being caught napping here. And with the pit stops going into the tire would be very interesting. So we are seeing Fiji on soft medium tires, Galaxy on fresh softs, and then everybody else who just pitted on fresh medium tires. So they're basically counting with the delta pace in the mediums. And then for basically another safety car. And there's another yellow sector prior to Sector 2. So GNXL, so Bobino is behind Narkip, and Narkip must have lost some downforce here because Bobino caught up to him really fast, and there's Narkip going into the pit, so is Bobino. Everyone, full on safety car. Did someone DNF? A lot of things happening here at one time, folks. Chaos said he has cooled enough to co-cast. Yes, Chaos, let's make that happen. I am going into Aston Martin, and I'm setting myself to voice activity. All right, we have Chaos on board. He might choose to co-host with me, or he might not, but he is here. We are on the same Discord channel. Hello, Chaos. And we have a full safety car. We have Bulgarian Ninja on the lead of this race, and he is on 4-lap old soft tires. Gator 4-lap old medium tires. GNXL with brand spanking new soft tires P3. He has the advantage on the tires right now.
Well, that was an absolutely disastrous start to the race. Holy moly.
You got caught even in the. I saw that you got caught in the commotion that has happened. Even during.
I'll describe the nutty things that happened at the start. So, the squids unfortunately spun out directly in front of me on the outlap, and then I had to take avoiding action. Made contact with Pax, and the three of us all got disqualified. So we went to the grid with cold tires. And then I started. 2 people crashed in front of me, and I managed to dodge through both of them. And then going into turn 2, Fiji braked too late and smashed into me. I crashed into a Mercedes and then went face first into the wall with my front wing gone. And then I was going up. Someone was damaged in front of me. And then my teammate Gator came along and did a sudden jake to the side and walled me, and my front right wheel was gone. And that was my whole race.
So basically, you were today's piñata.
I was today's piñata. I can't believe I spent 2 hours for this.
Yeah, I understand that the frustration, and that's league racing for you. You can prepare for 3 days and have lobby issues, and it be done in 3 laps.
I joked about it. I said, turn 2, I'm already going to be retired, and it was turn 2.
Man, Narkhip, he had a commanding lead over this race. He got caught napping twice in the restart. Somehow Bobino overtook him in the pit stop phase. They both went into pits. And now he's down to P5 on the same strategy as GNXL, sitting in P3. Now I think Gator made the right move of not pitting. His tires are... these guys are all going to have to pit another time. The mediums are not going to go to the end. The mediums can only go for 16 laps. So that brings them to lap 22, and that's 4 laps, and these are Baku laps. So, and we still have some people on the back of the field going into the pits. Not everyone has bunched up to the safety car yet.
Yeah, you get these interesting situations where you can kind of play with the safety car since it'll stay out about 4 or 5 laps. And you can sometimes, if you're towards the back, it's like, hey, you know what? There's really no reason for squids not to pit. You know, it's like, what am I going to lose? Like a couple of track positions? So sometimes the people towards the back, and I say this as someone who's frequently there, will be like, might as well pit.
And it looks like the big winner of tonight is Fiji. He gained, except Fiji has forgotten his ERS on.
I will have words with Fiji later.
Okay, but
as a protest.
He gained 14 places in the span of 2 corners.
Well, I've often said, if you want to see where the excitement is in the race, just leave the camera on Fiji.
Oh my goodness.
He is a very, very fast and aggressive racer who will also make mistakes, so he often has to overtake people.
Okay.
So he will always be right in the middle of things.
Okay,
so
that's
he's a very,
good to
very
know.
entertaining person to watch racing.
And it looks like the safety car is going yet for another lap. We have some people in the back, like Brother John. He has he has half a whole sector to catch up. We have Murphy and we have Pax the Fox.
That said, this will definitely be the last lap of the safety car. Brother John's making really good time, and he's now only about 25 seconds off of the back of the chain. So they'll be going at the start of the 8th lap.
Is Jay here?
You-
Oh, Brother John going into the pits again. Is Jay in here? Jay has disconnected. Let's get an invite.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm doing this
Hey,
right
you
now
don't
as
you don't
well.
do that. You're running the stream. I'll send something.
Oh,
to...
thank you so much. It is very helpful to have a
right.
backup. Okay, so he had a. Now he's on hard tires. So Brother John making a gamble on the hard tires, which is always a gamble.
The safety car might stay out one more lap.
No. So the nice thing about Murphy and Pax, and I think even Brother John, is that they're gonna start on hot tires, and that is always a big advantage. So Field Rain here has considerably colder tires than Pax, and Murphy. So both of the Ferrari drivers on cooking tires if the safety car goes in this lap. Brother John now, he can push on those hards. He can get them up to temperature. But hards in this game are just a no-go zone. I have not found them very useful like they were in the previous game.
Well, we're about to get the moment of truth of, is the safety car going to stay out another lap, or is it... I mean, I feel a human safety car should say, okay, Brother John, you're extending the safety car, we should probably run it here. Oh, Galaxy's crashed!
Oh!
Or... Galaxy just lost several... Oh, Galaxy just ran into the back of Pax the Fox!
What is happening? Galaxy
no penalties.
Galaxy has had the worst race, man. He had pole position on the medium tires.
Did I not call it? Another lap under the safety car because Brother John did that pit stop and didn't catch up. And because it's early in the race, the game wants to make sure everyone's there, so it's going right to its limit 5 laps, I think. Squids is disconnected. Or at least Squids is currently showing us an X to me.
Oh, I don't see that.
Okay, well...
Oh, actually, no, it does. Yeah, if you can send him a backup invite, he looks like he's ghosted.
I think I have Squids, but I'll double check.
Oh, let me send him. You're right. I have him.
Yeah, alright. And Brother John rejoins the party. 15 drivers remain. Pat Lassard, sheer insanity.
Oh, that's why. That is why Brother John. That's why Brother John went. His car went in the pit because it was the AI taking him into the pit, putting him on the hard tires. So he's gonna come back.
Strategy.
I don't know if I would call the hard a viable strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I was not intending to do the hards. I was planning on doing a medium soft or a medium soft. After my front wing got broken, I'm like, okay, I'm going medium soft medium. And then I went into a wall and I went, I'm going to fume, say a few things on Discord, delete them and make them slightly more nice, and then say, okay, I'm ready to cast.
So Bulgarian Ninja now, the soft tires will go for 7 laps, or 8 laps, and Bulgarian Ninja's tires is 7 laps old. So if he just lost 20 seconds to literally everyone by not pitting. Because the safety car is literally in this lap. He is going to be eaten alive by the soft tire runners.
Well, we're going to see what he can do. This reminds me an awful lot of my gambles in Austin 2 seasons ago. Recall that time where I was in the race for a while? Because I kept on expecting more crashes. I wouldn't be surprised if Bulgarian Ninja was thinking, there's going to be more safety cars. If I could just hold some track position and let the field extend out a little bit, let a little bit of chaos.
But those tires are done. Those tires are done. And there you go, Bulgarian Ninjas. He hit.
Nameless. Oh, into the pits straight away. Babino into the pits.
Oh, and
looks like Babino took some damage there.
Oh, Narkip and Fiji almost going side by side. Yeah, so both of these guys burning ERS, and now you have Cam joining the party. So they're the 3, P4, P5, P6 right on the same little bit of the track. Fiji having a look and deciding against it gets him bent all out of shape, so gives Cam a run. Cam puts his nose in the outside of Fiji.
Bumped by Patel. J.O. Patel just had a little bump into the back of Camborne. It looks like they're both intact, but Cam got pushed dangerously close to the wall by that.
Yeah, so these guys in the midfield really. And somehow Bulgarian Ninja dropping Gator by almost a second.
Well, he's been showing some nice pace. He's still got a little bit. Keep in mind, those are very, very lightly used softs. They have not been racing in anger for many laps.
That is good point. And now Galaxy and Kenny, P8, P9, Galaxy on brand soft, or actually Half-Life soft tires. Soft tires do not last here. Man, Fiji is really on the gearbox of Narkhip.
And we've got a battle all the way down back to 10th place with Murphy's Law. And the first gap pops up at 11th place with Squids leading Pax the Fox. Although Pax is going to be through the disconnected Squids very soon.
So Fiji, the only thing that's happening is that, again, he has not realized that his ERS is stuck. And that's Brother John on...
Cam on Fiji.
Cam on Fiji.
That's GNXL pitting. GNXL is pitting. He's taken off his 4-lap-old mediums. He must have taken some damage somewhere.
So, and then Cam, these guys don't have DRS. Cam having a really nice exit out of turn 2. Clear some space from Fiji. Now Fiji is burning because he needs to just turn off his ERS. That's all he's got to do, and he has a really good shot at being in the podium tonight. Cam, sector 1, yellow sector. I don't see who it is. But now, a full safety car.
A full SC. Oh, it's Kenny LaFleur. Kenny LaFleur went in. It's in turn 4, just towards the end of sector 1. Kenny LaFleur went into the wall. Bobino's going to come by, but his car's already going to have been
already
away,
gone.
So Kenny LaFleur joins Pat, Sheer, and Chaos in the
where? So where did he DNF?
Right here, right where Bobino is right now.
Okay. So did he outbreak himself and?
He was face first into a wall.
Oh my gosh.
That's not an outbreaking. You're gonna hit the wall at an angle. He spun. He was nose first in the wall.
All right, so this is Team Bulgarian Ninja right now. Everything is happening exactly as he needs it to. We are
going to come up 12th.
We are on lap 10. If he pits for mediums, he can go mediums to the end.
Easily. He
Perfect.
will, of course, lose a lot of positions here. He's going to come up P12 ahead of Bobino.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think... okay, so GNXL is P11.
Yeah, I think he's going to come out behind Squids.
Okay, so Galaxy is... I see, Galaxy is coming off the main straight now. And where's Bulgarian Ninja? Still in the pits.
Yep.
Galaxy in the pits.
Hitting as well. Oh, Squids is also hitting the pits.
Oh, Bulgarian Ninja was in the pits for so long. So he may have had a wing change actually. So he's now on P8. Gator, 10 lap old medium tires, which means that he can go take these laps for another 6 to 8 laps. Unless he does the Cub strategy where he does a +4 on these tires and somehow doesn't explode them.
I just see that that Jay Patel is apologizing to Kenny, so it's possible that he got a little bit of a nudge from our resident Red Bull.
Okay, so that makes sense because that's not a place where someone would lose the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you are more likely to lose the car at the entry of the castle right here.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Although you can often short shift quite a bit through the castle section to keep that traction under control. Whoa! Bit of a moment for Bulgarian Ninja there. Almost clipped his front left, going into that very section. And the safety car collects. I think we're going to have one more lap because it's going to be a little bit before Bobino and 14 catches up with everyone else. So we'll have one more lap under the safety car under this.
So we have lost so far 4 drivers. Chaos, who is
But
here.
we've gained 1 commentator, so
Yeah, we have. Yes, and we all lost Sheer, Pat, and Kenny.
Yeah, so a lot went out in that early chaos, and I really need to change my name honestly because
you're inviting it really at this
early
point.
race chaos. I'm just inviting doom. I should be like quiet, boring reliability is my new name or something like that.
Quiet, boring reliability. That's great. So we have another thrilling lap behind the safety car.
Well, critical things here. So Bulgarian Ninja did come out pretty much where I was expecting, except he did manage to slip ahead of Joe Patel. It's Galaxy who pitted and would have been ahead, but he dropped behind because of that pit stop. So yeah, things worked out okay for Bulgarian Ninja, and he is now the leader of people who can comfortably take these tires to the end. That's not reading out.
He is the only. So P8, Bulgarian Ninja, and don't discount Galaxy. Galaxy is very fast, and we know that. And he also can go to the end. And that is about it. Everybody else has to pit again. Except Bobino also. Bobino does not have to pit again, and he's going to be in the bottom of the queue, and he is also very fast. Actually, a lot of the entire grid is very fast. And look at the Ferraris, P5 and P6. That's beautiful. Essere Ferrari. And they have had, so Murphy and Pex both running a quiet race. But they have come from the back of the pack to P5, P6. And let's see. Look, yeah, go ahead.
Gator is the only person who has not yet been into the pits. Everyone at this point has now pitted. Gator is, in the lead fairly on pace, but also has not made any move towards the pits yet. When I was talking to him, since of course Gator is my teammate, so we were having a little bit of a chat, he has gone medium softs off. His initial plan was hitting on lap 12 and then 19. But, well, this was the lap he was planning to get off of his first tires, and I'm wondering now if he's thinking, I can stretch this to a 1 stop. Since he liked the sound of, I was going to do medium soft lap 17 stop.
Safety car in this lap.
Yeah, if he could pull another 5 laps on these mediums, he's pretty comfortable to run on the softs. He could even stretch it a bit further and not have to stress the softs too much.
And we had, what, 8 laps under safety car condition?
That we have, yes. This was 2 laps under safety car, then we had a virtual safety car, and then I think 4.5 or 5 lap safety car. Alright, Gator taking his time and starting it off.
And he's bunching everybody up. He doesn't want anyone to get
Here we go.
a run on him, and there you go. So this guy's Cam in P3 having a look on Narkip. He might have an outside look into Narkip. He decides against it. They are side by side now. Going into turn 2, and I think Cam's got the nose ahead. And he gets the car rotated, and Narkip loses the car. He over-rotates right into the wall, and it's DNF for Narkip. Bulgarian Ninja in the pits again. So that's a
He backs out.
So it doesn't look like we're going to have another safety car. This promotes Murphy and Pax to 4 and 5, Fiji P3, Cam P2. Now we ought to watch Galaxy.
Contact. Galaxy just might have damaged his front wing on the back of JL Patel of GNXL's vehicle.
Yeah, because this is all about.
GNXL, woo!
This is all about patience because he's got tires for days on these guys. And Cam is getting really close to Gator up front. And, oh, Galaxy side by side with GNXL. He is not going to wait for the DRS. And GNXL side by side with Bex the Fox makes the move. Dick,
Pax
and
tries to turn in. Galaxy tries to shove it up the inside.
Oh.
Pax is not letting him have it.
yeah, Galaxy kind of saw the window opened by GNXL. It kind of forced it a little bit.
But GNXL, he was the one who just saw the, oh, Bulgarian Ninja's out! He's out on that tight corner. Just
Safety car again!
GNXL slows down! Ooh, goodness! Galaxy almost ended his race by smashing into the back of GNXL as GNXL slammed on the brakes there.
That's because it's a safety car. I didn't think they would realize it was a safety car.
Yeah, well, goodness. Galaxy's heart will be in his throat.
Okay, well, if this race might overtake the record for
goodness,
the most.
Poor Lapino just got 5 seconds for crossing the pit lane exit. Oh, boy.
This might have the record pit safety cars for a race I have ever seen.
Does anyone hear a East Asian percussion instrument? Because I think this is about to be a show of those things.
Oh, that's a good.
It's a good bad one. Okay, so the safety car's on the wrong side of the track right now. So at present, it's going to be another lap and a half under the safety car. So we're not going to get out of this until the end of lap 15, start of lap 16, which means 10 laps. Which means, geez, if I was Gator, would I gamble on yet another safety car happening? Because honestly, the money's on it. The money is on it.
I have it. I have that Galaxy wins this thing just because everyone in front of him has to pit now. Like, that's the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, Cub calling, we had 4 safety cars in Coda. That we did, and I was gambling on 5, and 5 did not happen. Boo-hoo.
So how many safety cars have we had thus far?
Well, full safety cars, 3.
3. Okay. And we had 4 safety cars in Coda.
Yes.
For the 2020 season. Okay, so Gator, is he gonna pit? That is the question.
Well, we're gonna see. He's not looking like it. No.
No. Is Cam gonna pit? No. Murphy? No. Fiji? No. GNXL? Nobody pits.
Not even Fiji.
Now Fiji, if you go to Fiji, he's still burning ERS even though it's a safety car.
Oh no.
He forgot it on. It's beyond the entire race.
Remember that time in Austria. Hang on, I'm trying to remember which league this was in, but there's a time in Austria where Fiji had unfortunate situation where when he was kind of new, he didn't understand how the safety car restart procedure worked. So the first time he was ever leading a race, he passed the safety car on the restart and got instantly disqualified out of the lead.
Oh no!
It was so Fiji's got like some really, really nice skill, but he's also still picking up on a couple of things here and there.
That's funny. That's funny. That reminds me of my good old friend, the Tron.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which Tron tale is this, Agree? Regale us around your campfire.
No, we'll leave this one right here. It's fine. I'm okay with that.
Alright.
So, Squid...
it's one of those secret Kota stories that you never get to
Yeah, I guess. He's just really funny. Bulgarian Ninja saying he hates his life.
Bulgarian Ninja, I hate my life.
I can't repeat these words on the stream, but they are pretty funny. He's a funny guy. I like him a lot. And yeah, he was in a good position to really fight for the win of this race, and that's a DNF. Now we gotta watch his teammate. His teammate's the only person in this grid with the optimum strategy.
In this lap, I'm sure of it.
So the mediums will last for 16 laps. We have. Oh, we only have 11. We only have 11 laps left.
Brother John's in nice shape, honestly.
Ah, yes, Brother John too.
Oh, Galaxy just picks up a collision with Pax the Fox. And, oh goodness, is that this is huge! Galaxy's got a 5-second penalty and possibly damage. Yeah, I think there's damage to Galaxy's front wing.
No, because it's Pax was behind him, right? I think Pax rear-ended him, right?
Galaxy. Pax passed Galaxy, so Galaxy might have run into Pax from behind.
And there we go. We are racing conditions again. And it looks like it's a queue for GNXL on the outside of Galaxy. Galaxy having the GNXL.
To Fiji.
That is a lot of, that's bowling. I mean, these guys are going bowling. So GNXL hitting Galaxy and then Galaxy hitting Fiji, and it all depends on how, if the rear wing, if the front wings have survived.
I think GNXL is looking like he's lost a little bit of front downforce here.
Oh, GNXL hitting Galaxy again. He's just hitting him over and over. Or is that the opposite? Or is that Galaxy hitting Fiji? I can't tell anymore.
I think that was Galaxy on Fiji.
That was Galaxy on Fiji. You're right. So that was Galaxy hitting Fiji, which is not what he wants, man. Is that front M plate gone? I can't tell.
I will try and see. Yes, it is. It is. Galaxy has damaged his front end plate. He has damaged his front right. It's gone. And now GNXL is all over the back of Galaxy, and he's going to maybe be trying to make a move into the most dangerous passing zone on the whole track.
Oh, on the outside! You don't go on the outside in this track, in this corner! Oh, no!
Galaxy into the wall! Wiz now coming through, still disconnected. And there we go. 4 safety cars. 4 safety cars. Oh, and Gator is now going to take his pit stop. This will be Gator's pit stop.
My blood pressure can't take this!
17 laps, pit for soft. Here we go. Gator
in the pits.
Exactly as I predict.
Cam continuing.
Staying out.
Murphy continuing. Fiji continuing. Pax continuing.
Alright, and then the others, GNXL and Squids in Galaxy, and Babino is going to come out, and Babino is actually going to get his will back into the race a little bit.
Babino is on the soft tires. Yes, he is good to go.
Yeah, comfortably into the points now, and a bunch of people are going to be in a lot of trouble and are not going to have much distance away from Babino and Gator, who now find themselves in very, very nice spots. Also, let's take a look at Fildo Reigns. He's on hard, so he's not going to have nice situations. Jail Patel appears to be disconnected. I'm going to send
He is disconnected. So let me point something very interesting here. GNXL on brand new soft tires. Galaxy is right behind them. Brand new soft tires.
And these guys have no love lost after what's happened.
They do not have any love lost whatsoever. These two.
It's very odd that we say that. There's actually a lot of love lost when you're pissed off at someone.
Absolutely, especially in a heated race session. You know.
Oh yeah. Well, you saw me see some things like that. My own teammates.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, of course.
I'm definitely not protesting that. I'm going to say that was my fault, because if I protested my teammate and cost him a win, I would feel very, very bad. So Gator actually did absolutely nothing wrong, and I
Sounds
it's
good.
all my fault.
And Gator is sitting pretty right here, man. He's B7.
His car.
He's B7. He's got some really well-controlled drivers in front of him, so no one I would have to be too careful overtaking. He's also very cerebral in the way that his racecraft is done. He could go a win, 6 overtakes for a win here. It is absolutely doable.
Look at Jail Patel. Jail Patel, he doesn't need to pass Jay. Jay is on 10-lap-old softs. Those are not going any further.
And the longer the safety car stays out, the more viable this Gator win becomes.
Oh, absolutely. Fildo Reigns goes in. He said, hey, enough of these hards. I'm going to go for the softs. It's harsh. He just got up with the safety car there, so he lost some time. It's going to drop him right down with Brother John. Still in the race. Brother John also saying, hey, I'm in last. Why on earth?
Why not? Exactly.
Behind the safety car.
And
I could spend a lap keeping up my tires away from the safety car.
And Fildo Rain, he is pretty fast as well. So you have a recipe for a very spicy sprint race to the end where you have these soft guys, these fast guys on brand new softs.
Moments of lag here around Babino and Galaxy. I just observed a collision between Babino and Galaxy.
Okay, these guys, they don't have to be this close right here.
No, certainly
at
not.
all. You can wait to get that close when he actually matters. Because right now what you're asking for is your front wing to be obliterated into a gearbox.
You're asking for, could I have a little bit less reaction time, please? Just a little less.
Man, Cam
This has been disconnected all race and is running 6th very comfortably.
Cam is leading this race, and he is in 8th in the championship with 10 points. So that would bring him to 35 points. Rafa's not here. Rafa is leading with 40 points. So this could be a huge win for Camborne if he can just make this mediums last somehow.
And he is also a reigning champion, as you may have heard.
Oh, really? That's exciting. Okay, yeah.
As a matter of fact, so you know this guy is a champion in other leagues.
Yeah,
so.
that is very.
Pax the Fox losing places. Pax the Fox is spun out under the safety car. Safety car's in this lap, and Pax the Fox is in the last.
He bolt-tested it. Oh no.
He was on 12 lap old mediums. He didn't have the most enviable situation, but he's gonna now be knocking.
Oh no, he's doing a 10-point turn. She's doing a point turn. That was a hard time.
It's hard to watch. So this means Gator is somehow in P4 now because Squids has slipped behind Gator for reasons unbeknownst to us.
And I mean, she doesn't have a choice now. She's got to go into the pits and put on soft tires. You might as well.
There's the restart.
Oh, safety restart.
Gator's going around the outside of Fiji. That's a little risky.
Oh, this guy's side by side.
There we go.
And he makes
Fiji's not gonna fight back on it.
Well, is Gator was in P7, he's already in P3.
Yes, like I said, he somehow ended up in 4th position after all that weirdness with Squids
the glitches
and Pax and such.
Oh, and that's
sure. Ooh,
Galaxy on the inside of GNXL. In Galaxy and GNXL, P5, P6, Gator P3. There is no stopping these guys. This is the fight for the win of this race in between Gator, Galaxy, and GNXL. Galaxy getting really brave on Fiji here. He's got so much more grip. Oh, he's got so much more grip
right now. Cam and Murphy's at least have a little bit more track position, but right now, Fiji is the person who is sitting on the bottom of this little human pyramid, and the water of the fresh tire runners is just lapping away at his neck. He's like, trying to hold his head above as Galaxy is the first wave.
Oh, Galaxy, that's not the way you do it. That's not the way you do it, man. You go on you get the exit and do it over the straight. You get the exit right here, guy. Yeah, over speed, go early in the power, and he was too far away. We'll see. And Murphy doing a good job of keeping Gator honest. But
Galaxy through.
Everyone is charging at Cam, so Murphy might have a run on Cam. He does on the outside. He hugs the outside of the track, and he's already cracked out. He's out. And Galaxy also made the move on Fiji, and that was all on overspeed out of corner exit, and now GNXL has to make the overtake on Fiji. There is no DRS yet. So, but now we're having the P3, P4, P6 fighting for the win of this race right now.
So Gator has a tricky dilemma. He wants to get past these guys soon because his lead to Galaxy is collapsing now. He was 2 seconds ahead just a moment ago. Now he's 1.5, 1.4, 1.3 seconds to Galaxy.
Yeah, he's losing a ton of time.
On the back of Gator.
A ton of time.
No, that's not it.
And so now Gator is just Gator losing a little bit of control of the car. he's becoming he knows Galaxy's out. Yeah, Galaxy's already right on his gearbox. He's lost all that time.
Meanwhile, Fiji Domo is still a cork in the bottle for GNXL.
Yes. And it
So
doesn't
here we
look
go.
like
4 racers.
any.
There could be 4 drivers in the lead of the race at the next major corner, Sakuri.
All right, GNXL. He might have the exit here on Fiji, and he does. He has so much overspeed on him. And it doesn't look like. Oh, they're gonna go side by side. You don't go side by side there. Oh, I knew it. I knew it the second I saw it.
Oh, Cam's actually fighting back against Gator.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Cam and Gator having being able to Gator just overbroke him just because of the tire difference. So now Gator P2, Galaxy P3, GNXL has DNF from this race, trying to overtake Fiji, and Fiji losing a ton.
I'm crashing.
Your game's crashed?
Yeah, my game has just crashed.
Okay, so Galaxy P4, he's now on the gearbox of Cam. And he's not really been able to completely close onto Murphy. And this is a 4... none of these guys have penalties either. So we have a four-way scrap for the win of this race on track. It needs to be decided on track. Galaxy and Gator with massive tire advantages, and it seems like Galaxy has the pace here to do something about these guys. And they're on lap 21. So 5 laps, so four laps and 1 sector left. Fyodor Rain making a move on Jay Patel for P6, but here's a fight we're watching, folks. Galaxy on Cam. None of these guys burning. Both of them have DRS. But it looks like Galaxy has the lower downforce, is able to put the car right next to, in the inside of Cam, gets the car ahead. And that's just too much of a grip difference for Cam to be able to do anything about the situation.
Cam's still looking good for a podium here.
Cam is absolutely looking for a podium, and we have a yellow sector 1, and that's Jay Patel. Cam!
We've lost Pat Lassard. Oh wait, no, he's been lost for a while. He's just disconnected.
So yeah, so Cam thought about putting the nose on the outside, but now Gator is pushing Murphy, basically pushing Murphy's gearbox across the track. Oh, Murphy having a moment there with some oversteer. The rear not wanting to give the torque he demanded. Gator having a little bit oversteer. Oh, everyone pushing the rear tires to the limit on corner exit, which there's a ton of time on corner exit on this track. So right now this could be the win could be any one of these 4 guys here. Murphy, Gator, Galaxy, or Cam. Do not miscount Cam. He is very, very stable driver, very consistent.
That's the word that you really have to use. He is the lunch pail driver once again. he just keeps on getting those results. He shows up every week, puts it on his
absolutely
tail work,
it,
and he comes out with a third, a second, 6th, a third, and just keeps on getting those nice results. Here we go.
Galaxy has a run. He decides to pick the inside. I don't think there's anything Gator can do here.
Gator is absolutely tapped on energy, but so is Galaxy.
Okay, so this leaves
the lead.
Galaxy. We're taking.
Oh
no!
Murphy!
And that's it. And that allows Gator to have a run. And it looks like Gator's just gonna have a run on Murphy as well.
Gator into the lead.
And
Murphy
Cam! And Galaxy getting all bent out of shape. He didn't know where to put the car to attack Murphy. He had the overspeed. And then he had a little bit of contact. And then he taps Camborne. And Murphy all the way back to P4 now.
Galaxy is so good, but he's so impatient.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. No, he could also have gotten Murphy as well, but he tapped the back of the car, and then they both
in
sort
5
of
corners,
lost
Murphy's gone
control.
from first to fourth.
And now that
And
allowed.
he'd definitely be displeased about that.
So Galaxy has to overtake Cam as fast as he can because Gator already put a 1.2 second lead on Cam.
Cam's got a 20% ERS advantage on the Galaxy.
Oh
though.
wow, that is right.
Like, Galaxy is tapped. Gator is tapped. Cam still has a little bit left in his back pocket.
Oh my, but Galaxy has so much overspeed.
It's not going to be useful for this first bit, so it's going to be a little bit wasted for these first 2 corners. He has to lift almost a little bit. No, he doesn't. There we go, up the inside. Ooh, little brave.
Yeah, there's
now
nothing
Cam
he can
slips
do.
in, and he's spending. Look at this. Cam's not falling behind at all. Sector 2, there's a yellow. That's Pax the Fox.
Oh, Cam coming back at Galaxy.
He's going to try and force him. Oh, no, he goes a little bit wide. There's no cut.
Yeah,
Galaxy secures.
He had a lockup. These tires are 18 lap medium tires on Cam and Murphy's car, man. These tires are done. Who can do something? You know, even Bobino now is starting to be able to see these guys. There is lap 24, 25, 26, so there's 3 full laps around Baku. Now, Bobino's softs are old as well. They're 8 lap old, so they're not doing great. It's actually Fieldo Rain that is on the prime grip levels. However, I think he's too far away. Yeah, he's way too far away, so we'll see what happens. So now...
So everyone in the front has lost DRS.
Yes. Everyone is out of DRS except Fiji. Fiji has DRS on J.
That you are right. Well, let's see. J.O. Patel, though, he's not going to be any slouch with his 5-lap-old mediums. They're
He
still
is
just
not.
coming into their prime. And Fiji, he's going to have top speed of anyone on track for a little bit. He might be able to grab a fastest if he can get past J.
And that's
Give
the
a nice
point.
little tuck into the next straight. So Galaxy, oh, and Babino's within range of Murphy. Doesn't have a lot of ERS to expend though, so Babino's just going to pull in nice and close to the back of Murphy. Might try to get him after turn 2.
Wow. Bobino really caught up to Murphy, so those mediums are dead.
Yeah.
He's going to be done right here.
And also, I have to note, Murphy got front wing damage from that incident.
Okay.
So his front right is broken. So I think Bobino's going to get Murphy right here. You can see Murphy's light is flashing. He's recovering. Bobino's just going to gently lean it up the inside. Oh, you know what?
Oh,
Bobino's
Cam having a moment. Does he have a puncture? No, I don't think it's a puncture. He had a moment. I went on with him momentarily. So that
Bobino, Bobino's being overcautious right now. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a yellow. We've lost Pat. And with that,
What
there's
did
only
she-
going to be 9 finishers.
Did she lose the car? I think she lost the car, right?
The car just coming out of the second of those 2 high-speed bends. in
Oh, okay. That's yeah.
Is that going to be a safety car? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think the
Not
game
this
has had enough safety cars.
Yeah.
So
The safety car
Galaxy,
drivers union just broke.
Galaxy's now within DRS of Gator. He might have the pace.
He might, but Gator has a lot in his pocket here. 38% saved. He's got a lot of deployment that he can use to defend.
So Bobino's gonna make a run on Murphy, and it looks like Fiji did get through Jay.
Galaxy's got the run here. Gator places his car in the center of the track. Galaxy goes around the outside.
Beautiful. That is textbook. He was a
And
full
there's a-
car ahead. Oh, and
there's a critical
Bobino.
moment here.
Bobino out on the outside of Murphy. Yep, makes the overtake.
Cam looking nice for P3. Gator, this is going to be critical because Gator is not going to be into the braking zone for that final corner. So Galaxy has a nice defensive position here.
This is the last lap of the Grand Prix. This is the last lap. It's going to be a drag race.
That it is.
With a 20% ERS advantage for Gator. He has saved energy. Galaxy have not. So it's Galaxy needs to be faster through the castle section and add a gap.
Absolutely it.
That's the only way he secures it. And Feudal Rain did catch up to Murphy, so Feudal Rain looking pretty good. We have a yellow as Sector 1.
It's Jay.
So we are going to have a drag race here for the win of this race. Feudal Rain has also... where is Fiji? He has lost the place.
He's still behind Jay.
Something must have happened because he had overtaken Jay before.
Alright,
okay.
Here's the key moment.
I think
Gator's back a little bit. Galaxy's a little bit wide. How's Gator's exit?
Oh, there you go. He's burning ERS.
8/10. He's very far back. How can he run this? He's close to 6/10. 5/10.
And that's even before DRS comes in.
4/10. Here we go. Galaxy's weaving like a
Oh, it might go to the line! 2/10. He just needed a little bit long. And Cam on 20 lap old tires for P3. That's incredible. Bobino P4.
5-second penalty though.
Oh,
That's
so
going to promote
Feudal Rain and Murphy to P4, P5.
Brother John coming through in 7th place with a sturdy finish, having made it through that whole ridiculous race. JL Patel still intact, still holding off Fiji, who does not have a front wing.
Vamos! Galaxy very happy. Very happy about his win. These guys have put a show here at the end of the race. It was an insane drag race to the end. So we're watching Patel crossing the line here for P8.
Alright.
Fiji still with his DRS on since lap 1, crossing for P9. Wow. How many safety cars was
and that's
that?
a critical moment. Murphy saying thanks for that love tap, Galaxy. Because remember, Galaxy walled Murphy's law and broke his front wing there. There might be a protest on this.
Yes, there might.
So,
there might. Well, we'll see. We don't know the future. We don't know the future.
We don't know the future. The future.
But this
emotion the future is.
has been quite these guys.
Well,
quite
a busy week coming up.
Yeah, well, let's not call it out. Let's just stay quiet here and not say anything.
I'll be very quiet and won't say anything about that.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I've got to run because I'm half an hour late.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much. This has been Chaos. Thank you, Chaos, so much for your help today.
Cheers.
All right, guys, and this has been it for America's Alliance Formula Racing. This has been Race 3, Azerbaijan, or Baku if you like. We are back next week at the same day, same time. And let me check the calendar. I would like to see what is the next track. Canada! Next track is Canada, March 9th. And that will be the first block of 4 races, and then we'll have a break week. So, if you have driven with us today and you're a driver and you're watching this later, thank you for your patience and resetting the lobby and everything, and with the safety cars, of course. If you do not race with us and if you like, we have a link to our Discord in this Twitch channel or YouTube channel. Come and race with us. Until next week, this has been Sukuri. It's been a pleasure. Good night, everyone.